Antarctica truly is like nowhere else on Earth. Almost entirely covered in ice, the frozen southern continent is one of the driest, coldest and windiest places on the planet. As for the question of who owns Antarctica, the short answer is no one. First signed by 12 nations, the Antarctic Treaty came into force in 1961 to bring disagreements over the continent's governance to an end. It confirmed the continent as a site of common scientific interest, established freedom of research and banned military activity. Ever since the continent was first spotted sometime in the 19th century, polar explorers from several countries made claims on territories in and around Antarctica. But with such inhospitable conditions, no permanent human settlements were established. In the years following World War II, rivalry between nations claiming territory on the continent increased. This was especially true around the relatively accessible Antarctic Peninsula, as diplomats became fearful of Antarctica being used as a political pawn in the emerging Cold War. Discussions took place about a potential treaty to govern the continent. Scientists leveraged the opportunity to garner widespread support for Antarctic research programs. In 1958, following a successful research initiative, the International Council of Scientific Unions founded the Special Committee on Antarctic Research to coordinate efforts among nations. This collaboration remains strong today, with up to 4,500 scientists visiting Antarctica annually across over 70 research stations, though numbers dropped to about 1,000 during winter. After scientific collaboration was established, US President Eisenhower organized an Antarctic conference for the 12 countries involved in the research program. Representatives met multiple times, finalizing and signing the treaty in 1959, which came into effect in 1961. The initial signatories were Argentina, Australia, Belgium, Chile, France, Japan, New Zealand, Norway, South Africa, the UK, the US, and the Soviet Union. The treaty aimed to set aside territorial conflicts, ensuring that no actions under the treaty would affect previous territorial claims. The treaty has since gone on to be signed by 50 nations, representing approximately 2/3 of the world's population. Several related agreements have been entered into over the years. Perhaps the most notable is the 1991 Madrid Protocol. The treaty members agreed to an indefinite ban on mining or mineral resource activity in Antarctica,